Yeah, man, that's so good. And remember, make sure you drink up your bleach and all that. Good so, yeah. Hello? Oh, yeah, I look at it. Oh, oh, everything on. I think we just get chance to get the phone back. They see what you do. I'm going to get like that. Both of them? Oh, she feel better? She feel better? Oh, that's good. Yeah, come there. I think one of them on such a non-star, everything was rough. You realize I come like every month? You realize it? Oh, it's come like every month. I tell you, you get forget happy. You get forget happy. Oh, okay, that's good. I'm just a check up and follow up coming and say, I'm just a one, look everything. Yeah, daily vlog. Adjust myself. Repeat that? Yeah. I remember. Remember at one point, and then come like, it slipped me. I love the thing you remind me. Yeah, because I remember, and when I do something, so I whatever, you sleep. Yeah, because I remember. So we just listen to the car, but this is love for us. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, man, Well, I'm just check up on the kids, though. Alright, no problem. Yeah, man, I love the voice now. Let's set it out. Ask them that she make it a call and bring in there then. I love the positive. Well, sir. You saw Regina not answer before the shop and she not answer. So she stay. Not answer. No. Robin said that is so rude. How can she see me a call and she not answer? Okay. So then do me look up after me case too, look up the sheet too, and me a call and she don't answer. So she got tell her she get it from her desk and she never did it because she knows it Miss Robert not gonna call her. Who? Regina. No, they not answer. Who you want to call about this? Tanisha?
Yeah, them are some of them.
Tanisha, they are meeting.
Alright, look from when I send them nothing to Castro.
Every day them meet, and now focus on what is that. Oh, so she's sleeping up. When Cynthia was doing what she was doing here, right? You didn't get anything. Because they're ruined. So the man dead from when. I don't know, so nothing for them. He didn't get anything. Cynthia.
Oh.
He didn't get anything. I'm going to have to check then. He didn't get. As I Cynthia, you are the one who's supposed to send it to him. So where am I didn't get
Alright,
anything?
the only person my son to protect her is Cynthia. Cynthia owns her. I should do her best, but Lord God, Cynthia stressed me out sometimes.
Never call her back now after wait late because you didn't get anything. Remember Cynthia? Are you supposed to give me that? Me I tell you I'm gonna get nothing, I'm gonna get anything. She know she don't do. No man, you can't do that.
No, Cynthia make me open me ready. Cynthia make me go. Me lose it. Cynthia will send her 5 letters for the word mark. No, meaning this is super seed, that is super seed, that is super seed.
That's it, nature too. Hello, Cynthia.
She not answer that. But she knows she never do anything. Julie, not now if I remember for weeks. So I said, Jesus, please pray, never do it, never do it now. I don't want to come with that. But we were telling me like a tell me to eat that. So those things is stupid excuse. Never laugh when Cynthia say, you didn't get anything. He said, Cynthia, you supposed to say you come here. Me tell us if I don't get anything, don't get anything. So cash on get nothing. Should I mean Mr. Bacala? We're trying to hold them in your hand. They kind of throw 2 only. You need to see hand, the whole of them, you put them back in there. You touch them at the door for coming here. You touch them at the door for coming here. Yeah, what I'm saying, why do you have to throw all the pills in your hand? Why not one? Is that dirty? I mean, you have. And I'm saying, cut it out.
Dirty when you have picnic.
You're not dirty when you have picnic. So, me know me when I'm done. Me know. You know me when I'm done. Hi, good afternoon. Is the man there? Is the man in office? Is Crystal there? Can I ask her to call Karen Shaw back for please when she's through? Thank you. Crystal don't need it. Crystal not. But that she will go. Don't think she won't give me attitude a while ago, you know. Whoever answered the phone. I don't know who answered Chan said. Can you please ask her to call Karen Shaw back and ask her to go down?
Things get worse. That is as some myself.
So I'm going to call over tomorrow. That real. CM green bottom pants and CM yellow top front wear tomorrow. Bronze mustard, yeah.
Sorry.
You really don't want to give me them. And it's sitting at the top.
For the 4th fortnight, we can only
How much water you bring a day? Come like sometimes the 3 water can't do it. Right now only 1 me have left. I'm just going to jump and look at Hi.
Fourth fortnight of the 13th of February, though. 13th of February, no.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
the 4th fortnight, our 13th of the 2nd.
You can't pronounce it like that.
Really?
Nope. No, no, no guilty pleasure TV. I hardly watch TV.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on one second.
This thing not work. Oh my God.
Sorry, girl. Where's the crystal?
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me.
Yeah, so. And then again, well, you know.
Not you, guy.
And them giving a priority to them. Like, I think what you said,
17 Pro Max.
some another, remember the other term, but you know medical issues. Other, she said them have other severe issues. So them say them not really mind releasing nicer. And them have other severe issues. So deal with.
Oh, just,
Yeah.
oh.
And
School
you
one
said
and type
maybe
of
that you have babies that you eat. Our children that you eat.
No, tell go somewhere else.
They can't tell the master.
Me just said to tell and me to go somewhere else. Oh.
No, but you are. No, but you are. Mm-hmm. You can't handle serious situation. No joke, a serious situation. Can't get some.
So I don't know what.
Well, I'm more next have some letter upon it. A file in the file? So what going with the file in Daniel? I went there.
2 hours. He just walked through the door. He just here.
You want to know what going with the file in for true?
The baby cried for 2 hours. No doctor, no nurse, and they put into the child.
But she doesn't, she don't feel well.
Me and the mother said, the mother knew about her. Said she didn't want to take her to one child and hush her, but she said, you know how everybody feels. You know, as a mother, you have to kind of answer. You know, kind of say, but she said, she not show me. You know, I like, say, for instance, you say,
Selena Hyde?
that is it.
Where she
And
come
that-
from?
She said she free. She said she free.
Don't
Yeah,
I
she said she free. So she
She
said
tell me
she
that
free.
I'm
One said, all the time,
Ask
and really
our
response.
senior, she can't get it in the
Response
front any
to
bigger.
the child, and to the child.
We talk to.
Nothing else.
It's hard
Them
to
now
come
do
in.
them talk about them a comfort of it. No.
tell them.
Crystal?
Them now do that.
Yeah, I will tell
No.
them.
No, I just the truth. I just the truth.
And till I come find it, right.
No, Crystal.
One time you can maybe get them service at least you for like you. You get me when you spend big money.
We need to call people for a long name, phone number, then go in.
Yeah.
That is it. That is it. That is it.
I found some
Just like you have to wait
Yeah,
to
you
do
leave.
this, so this is what you have.
You're not use the program.
Yeah.
Some people we can't find
You know, we realize that fucking we realize that we kind of go in such a way where in our mind staying alone. If you
So they not just come here and back for something.
accustomed to that. So I see him cry. No man, not like that. New one. Yeah, it's not cry, yeah, cause
I'm going to choose some of the church then. You see,
Yeah, nice.
you don't have your number, you know, we have your number, but I
I
don't
chose-
know
I
my
said-
phone, on my phone, here.
I said,
Your time sheets then, you never leave them if you leave the charge. It is too fine, Crystal.
I chose one.
Yes, for Selena Hyde and whoever, it's too fine, you can't see the information, and the ID number, a magnifying glass my friend used to see, it's too fine. Try get the font man a little bigger, it's too fine.
How do you food already
Yes, please, because Julie so she talked to them and it's not going to
Don't
see
you,
them.
don't
Fine,
you.
feeling
So we
weird.
can't leave that charge for now.
It's surprising.
Then
It's
try one
surprising.
more mama to spare one.
Look for
It's
acting like a
surprising.
orange
It's
Jones,
surprising.
please.
I show you that. But you don't make a feel it, you know. You feel calmness in yourself. You know, like somebody calm.
Are you never meet them up today? Emergency meeting? Or tell her so she go on a meeting to me, I wonder. Or
Yeah,
group
yeah.
health meeting.
I get you. So, what? Yes, you through the clip card last week, I said, don't know the app. So, when time Saturday come, you
No, but I think
send
Saturday,
you
my
tell
friend
publisher
shop
and
is
send you
not
information.
You know, so
So, you
but
can
we
use
don't
it, but
carry
even if you feel that difficult, you still can go on. I don't know classroom. Yeah.
What you want? No, we don't want to go to Kingston, you know. We don't want to go to the bank. Yeah?
I got accountant general.
Oh.
I agree with you.
It's not so
I
bad.
agree with you.
In market something then.
You buy from me?
Me agree with you
Oh,
fully.
yeah, no.
No,
Something you say
soul,
How about that
I
can
agree with you.
determine
Soul.
Price to me, the price shut up.
price me at all,
Because
never
even
too bad.
Yeah,
you
it
have a tell you
Right,
last
not
night,
so
I
bad.
was
I
really sure.
thought,
I'm outside
nothing
system,
for
really, really sure.
No same
Yes,
product.
weird sometimes. So why would
Me don't like take things all over the place. I
exactly. We don't
Well,
have
you're
to
weird.
don't like have a bill, I take for every and check on it already. I don't like a bill all over the place. Corey, what one for filing?
No, me
Wait,
have to
take on my next
because
thing?
guess what, Carlos, you say claim, say you're weird, but you're not weird too often. Even if you're not weird too often, you're not going to church now, it's still weird.
You know,
You
feel
get me,
about
so me not that,
not try to put some snack in, feel like what I just snack.
for instance, you don't want this.
You straight on a snack.
You don't have no other alternative. You just give an example.
Give me. You don't want to take my
Give
meat.
alternative.
If you don't want it, why you take me thing?
What is your plan for them?
No, it's not about
You get me,
that.
answer, but you have alternative. You can get
We
something.
don't want some.
No.
You get me, answer?
Or something that's in the way they want to give me.
No.
Some say no.
Yes.
No, don't use it.
Why
I
I know it?
insist. I say, you see, it's
Yeah,
time.
yes,
Some
yes.
come by your
She
foot.
talks about cheap, something that I pay them when I pay her mind.
Cheap, bro.
Cause it's the
Yeah,
price.
some people just want to see sense. You say, get that.
So those something that's in the way
Why
it's
would
not
you want
giving.
to use that? I have any idea of where, but even if you can wash out,
On
no,
that big
that not root.
So we never choose that it have that in there.
Cause you don't want you.
I don't want to share that.
That's our favorite. No, it's not really my favorite. Buy them this morning in the supermarket.
Well, we not talk about the same issues and work.
Don't forget.
No, very.
Exactly.
It look fresh.
Cheers.
I feel stay from one day.
And come like, if you not agree with me,
Oil, but them fresh.
yeah, just have to
We're cutting
agree with
too
me.
much
No,
oil. Maybe a can but this used to be my favorite.
One time I got school.
Yeah.
All the chickens.
Yeah.
because in India,
Well, even on the cheese sticks, this is my favorite. Cheese curl, but it's not very big cheese curl now. You can make it again.
Yeah, man, it did. I'm buy this to try it. I don't know
Um,
if it tastes.
illiterate.
What that toto?
Coconut, total, not taste. Them pudding taste
You have to eat it
good.
first. All you have to eat it together.
Them pudding taste
Exactly.
good.
Exactly. I feel like I didn't have a feeling about one reason.
What brand that?
Progressive, bro.
Oh.
They buy enough snack now where it has but
Exactly.
progressive.
Exactly. When you see the bigger picture.
Flour, I don't use this. Flour this.
All the coconut. I like coconut, man.
You don't like coconut?
No, I like coconut. I like coconut. You see, I'm not saying I'm not strong.
Well, it's smart. Yeah, smart.
Don't go and just walk
No,
with it, so.
no, but look here now.
And it tastes
Look
good.
this in school. They come to me. Because I see them on Sunday, I'm letting them have the food.
You like
Casual
chocolate?
food, like,
No,
man,
strong.
carry, they put it on the back of the insulated bunch. Right? Put it
No,
on the insulated
sugar.
bunch. You have to do
Yeah, of course,
one
no
of
sugar.
them. Push it there.
There you are, you know.
That's it. With the other soup. Oh,
I'm supposed
it's
to do
sometime.
this?
Because I cannot
Oh,
touch it.
actually, it's not up for it.
You ever know what's up? Sure, you never get to know.
What's the Korean Jones?
sure about that. No.
How are you guys doing? As you can see, I'm at work. I can't do much talking. But how are you doing? Favorite salad dressing? Favorite salad dressing is oh my god, favorite salad dressing, Kraft. Kraft is my favorite salad dressing. Kraft, Krafts. Kraft salad dressing is my favorite.
We can't talk about popcorn.
The belly food.
The belly
Come
full?
this to me, Rick, no one.
Belly food. Yes.
No, man, yeah, me know.
Ricky, where you going there?
Exactly. I must feel like mega.
No, this one, that's belly food.
I refuse food.
Julia, this one, way back from this.
Where you going there?
Let's say, yeah, belly lick. Stop the belly lick.
Yeah, so,
I'm not even listening with you. No matter food, you don't want to call.
if I come home,
In a meal,
you remember say you can determine now, because you must say you think that's something freshly done. Like maybe I come to the
One bun.
you know, me say you can't determine that. You get me answer?
The Easter
You
bun.
can't determine that.
If I buy the brand bun, the brand bun you want?
No, I can't buy your cow.
But me tell him something learn still now,
It's very
because
bad.
guess what? Whether or not,
Don't taste good.
whether or
It's
not
not sweet, but you have maize in it, but you're not sweet.
Don't taste good.
so me learn, yeah, that's the thing, say me learn. Whether or not, because me don't know the duration or the time, you know, oh, you get
Yeah.
you know from all and all. So every time I look,
It's
that's
right,
how
it's
hot
not brand bun.
Yes.
My plan is to come in and
That's
dentist and I go.
that.
You don't come in here, come.
You learn, but when you're in that one away and ask, you have it all. You kind of feel
You don't make like a dry food. Boulevard this morning. Don't let me come here. What about the something on the phone to the drive away here? Right,
Come
right.
from and you know you can have a million times.
Not trying to drop me,
And that is it, adapting God. So when you come to speaking about
When we reach a boulevard, then we come out West King's Road, then we come out Waterloo. Peter traffic.
me get you.
But just say no. No fair. This one no not in. We have to still get enough. Eh?
I'm just
I'm
Jesus
sorry.
just want to say, stop there, put them to office in Europe and tell them about it.
No, wait.
I don't travel that far, you know what? Stop this. And you get to the last one.
I told me here now, you get what?
the money in the 29th of December. We can't see about the 1st of January. And there's a break up.
No, Carla, I never done it. I never done it.
Now, I'm break is 29 and start back the 3rd on. If I follow
That was
29
your
and
one,
then Friday,
so when you come, I have me left. Chemo down there.
No.
February.
20 years.
Me left chemo down there, so when you come, tell me, say, chemo down there.
In the 29th
Your one was here.
1st of January.
Oh, the 29th.
You can't pick up. You
I'm
can't
still
pick up Monday.
continue. I'm break.
You're not having enough intelligence to think on it. You know, something is you get a book. I did your one. I did your one. I did your one.
Mark is the same. I'm not going to
I said,
I'm also still March now. It's a birthday this year. I'm 29 Japan. And the 29 is not 29.
I get it.
I'm still happy birthday
I keep the
28.
post on it.
And happy birthday the 1st.
Alright.
Go for your birthday.
Eh?
You can go to people. Thank you.
It's a anything funny? The part time supposed to be.
The heart training, they work here.
Okay, we're done, you know. We're done.
What do you mean?
You have an engineer?
No, my bad. My bad. I'm actually be
I'll say I'm going strong. Say I'm going strong.
Listen, Brenda, listen. If I just do something right, this you know, do something. So then I am supposed to expedite because this man get our key. I should get what comes that 60 hours. Right? You're supposed to do what you should do. Then they start putting and give the key farm just to put on the motor value. And he should not do nothing. It's not put on. Tell Andrea said, Charge 3181. Alright. Don't come on. Toma. No, Sunday night. Because I'm done not for the man. Yeah. Yeah. No sign of no, I'm not doing what you can. I'm not going to get no pay.
Wait a minute. Daniel.
Come in.
Listen to me. I just care, you know.
Give me your lunch, can you? Believe, Joe, just believe.
We'll be looking at some key strategies to focus on self. We'll be looking at some key strategies that we can use to focus on self.
I want to say, okay, well, from the 150 next one. Because we said we treat last time, you know, not allowed. Just calm up. Oh, we said no, still not though. only if it was a road call, and still live on the 15th, because it got to be a joke now. Last time, I understand the first bypass. Really? 1 month, and it's still live on the 15th? Got to be a joke. Even the girl, Anja, you know, some say you will want to get that because the promotion and the promotion. And we can't bother. So when I talk about Cynthia, I say, couldn't say, low Cynthia, because you have young, fresh, green mind.
Miss
And they're not going to be paid no more. They're not going to do it no more. The brain, everybody's brain just go to a deplete. Something that the ear tickle. No, people just lack of difficult.
Right, and because if they don't do something, somebody's gonna call them to say do it.
No, somebody, if you can't everything, tell you something. You just can't do it. Remember, and so I'm not run down the hill. You're not going to. You're not walking back on the body. If you tell to see about Christopher, the time she don't come, you think you're call again? Me not call back. Me not call him back now. But when you take the to go, you have to go.
Yeah, but I always say that to people, okay, let's give them this chance, but this chance, I'm not gonna chance, another chance.
Karen, if you not do, come on, son, you laugh. And ask you to put them in my lap. They don't put them in my lap. Then you could do better, somebody have to take responsibility for them something. It's like we can't win Adina time. From Gary time straight back now. From Olive time straight back to now. We can't win nobody else from me. We can't win them. I will just tell me what up to date I tell you. I don't want to tell you. And I'm even for like up. Not
Where's that June nobody got it, Julie?
44, 37. No, you're not on the right number.
No, I'm going to work.
Listen, I'm going to see you. You're good? You're good? They had all I eat some food. You know, good on banana. I believe you not know the cafe not even know not know. I believe you. You believe you. You believe you. Girl, alright. Oh, you buy cheese? You're taking the cheese order. You buy cheese at your Easter time. You see that cheese up there?
Listen. Go on. Go on. Go on, blow them. Go on, blow them. Go on, mirror, man. Yes, man. No, she killed me in second. Not bad, not bad.
I would never do to come in second. Okay. So you see, it ends up in time after you record tell me no. You say you stay? You say you stay though, you stay bad. I could have tell me. Say thanks guys. The salary wrong. The person's salary is wrong. The person's salary is supposed to be 56. 262.58.
4-4. Tell me where last letter. Yeah.
Uncle, sir. I'm thinking something that you have said something. First time because of Richard Williams,
Yeah.
the last period, and this day for him starts the 1st of January and ends the 31st of March.
Yeah, but the period before, I'm not seeing nothing when you start.
Prior to that, what is September? What is it? On the 31st of July to the 30th of September.
Get long up.
Look, when I see, and then the other one the April to June. So we're October to December then.
Right, so not never pick up, but when I find it, so I'm not sure when I do around find this, I'm going to pick him up before I pick him up. This set there.
That one was September. So I couldn't pick up the first.
Exactly.
But he's from where?
Tori, come here. He's supposed to be 28.
Is that only overtime after him? Is that only overtime after him? So on to them here. The 3rd of January. The 3rd, 30th of January. Then overtime, 8 them here.
No, I can pull it.
Drink it now.
But you know,
You know the panic, you know, look, you
Try.
know the
Try
panic.
push myself
you know
against
what I mean?
No, you know the
Them
panic,
say
the
them say
system
seven.
that
No,
you
I
say.
mean, no.
Oh,
Let me see seven try. No, you never tell me.
Batch 40 for the 30th of January.
30th of January.
Yeah.
Impromptu, okay? I don't want to impromptu.
let's start the people them canal the holiday. After what they trying to take now Iran's weekend.
After what?
28th last year.
Oh, for full. When you buy can't go. You're on the iPhone. It's out. Think about that this one. I'm here so this look like iPhone one. And this one? You can't watch this. And you have nice cancellation. You know, you have nice cancellation. No, and that one didn't go okay, so the microphone. It's a full microphone. You have a return part in nice cancellation? What is nice cancellation? What does it use to block us? So that means they didn't get into the intricacies. Yeah, but it was a microphone, it was a second microphone. So when the sound enters the second microphone, it applies one frequency to the original sound. So it's like black hole. You know? Black hole. Cancel over. Yeah. Cancel over. So you never do a thing there.
Never do a thorough. Never do a thorough.
Okay. So there you go. So it has two microphones. Yeah, but it has some nice sensation, which is real cool. Price man, this is accent. This is the reason when you say this is price man. And then man tell me 6,000 people and you get 2 nights here, so you want to take one. 3,000. 6,000 people. So, yes. No, you must say, but you say, we can't find this the price nowhere else. They said this because of price, why you sell the prices?
The price is small.
You must themselves, no, you know.
Who tell you for pass?
You pass of pass. You want them to put it down here so without putting it back somewhere else.
January here.
Here.
You go check for her here, check out.
Let me get a chance to go here.
Oh, yeah, this should be.
What copy them make from the
Hey,
police?
it's in the coffee dish. It's in the coffee dish.
Me have something for him copy.
One of the overtime, the double time, would have fallen, right? You see?
For the first and the 12.
Not that, the other one.
The third and the first. And
Right.
the copy. Can I eat this?
That the 30th. Well, the 30th of January, that. Can't you think give me? 30th of January, that.
Yeah.
Which one, that?
30th of January.
That? Let me see. But they said 25th for the first. And said,
25th for the first.
and this is the 12th of February. Time sheet this. Because the 30th of January and other one of the 12th of February.
Alright, now the 23rd. So. Start trip. Someone, which 12th of February?
Which we have on the overtime? How much hours they have? 16?
The 31st and the 8th, the 3rd and the 1st January.
Let me know the
Yes, we know come on.
No, which is good. This for copy. Well, it's past 2 copy.
Oh, 16. How many times is it?
So this is a list of strategies. This is a list that I have of strategies on how to focus on oneself and dreams. So on this list, I have some things that I would like to share with you on how we can focus on ourselves and our aspiration.
Let me see 370 the last one.
So this one.
Hmm?
You change it. Oh.
Yeah, but they get to your feet last night.
Then I have to give him back the same salary. Give him back.
So sometimes it's happy. So you're not seeing.
That's about overpayment.
Eh?
You go work on overpayment.
What do I want to do?
Feeling better?
do a cow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what. Your phone sounds so.
Right. When you pay your card down, you forward and tell me, yeah?
I'm listening, but the phone not picking up properly.
We don't even know that. What do we say? Let us say Abigail Richards, not please? Person, Abigail Richards. You know,
You say God just a worship argument.
So remember, I'm in the office. I cannot talk as much as I want to talk, so I have to text. So bear with me, guys. I'm in the office and I can't talk as much in the office. So guys, as you can see the topic focusing on ourselves and rather than what people think or say about us. We should not be intimidated by what people say, that we forget about our dreams and we become coward because they are bullying us, they are laughing at us, and they are gossiping us. So we are so coward to try to make it in this life. If you or I, if we don't try to make it in life, if we don't go after our dreams, our aspiration, nobody will. So we have to focus in on ourselves, focus on what we want out of life. We can't make people bully us and intimidate us. So what I'm going to share with you, I have some things on this paper that I'm going to share with you guys on how to focus on self. So some key strategies are some key functional, but some key ideas on how one can focus on themselves rather than believe what people say about them.
time is going, time is going. You're no longer chicken, you're stewing. You're stewing. I'm cheering. Cheering was no. Five was no. I'm cheering.
In order for the 5 for house, we need 3 more. Okay, you have, no, we need 2 more. Okay, you have 3 left. You finish one? Yeah, well, 5.
No, I'm a doctor, I'm a road, I'm a doctor.
Yeah, but that's
So I'm poor.
alright. See,
So I'm poor that. It's responsibility matter about, you know.
yeah, fine.
Responsibility matter about.
Yeah, fine.
Responsibility matter
Yeah,
about.
fine. See, yeah,
You, Kirk, like a poor.
Ashley. Ashley, fine.
Oh.
We shut them up. We shut them today.
Everywhere is nice. So, do you think there is a person in the world who hasn't done anything wrong? Everyone does something wrong. Everyone, none of us is perfect. None of us is perfect. We all sin and come short of the glory of God. But we have to be wise. I'm going to give you an example. If you have, for example, a basket and you have some, what they call this, snakes, some python snakes. If you have some python snake in that basket, so you have a lot of snakes in the basket. You don't know which one of them are poisonous or which one is not poisonous. So you have python snakes, you have snakes, all types of snakes in the basket. Would you push your hand in that basket? Or would you go near to that basket? You would stay away from that basket. You don't know who will bite, which one of the snake will bite you. You have people around you. Some of them love you, some of them want to see you prosper in life, and they want you to achieve in life. Well, and because you have So you have some people that will cheer you on in life. Some people want to see you do good. Some people wish the best for you. And then you have good people around you and you have bad people around you. Some are very bad minds, some are very envious, and because they cannot reach that goal, because they don't have that spirit of, of go-getting spirit of going and out in the world and get what you want and prosper. Some people bad mind you and they would want you not to go and do well in life because they don't want to see you better than them. So you have a lot of these people in life, guys. You have good people and you have bad people. But you have to be wise. Just like the basket with a lot of snakes, you don't know which one of the snakes are poisonous or which. You're not going to put your hand in there. Are you not going to go near? So you now have to watch. You have to be very observant of the people around you. I'm not saying that you cannot keep friends. You can keep friends, but sometimes you can know the fake friends. You can know the fake friends. Sometimes the fake friends, when they tell you something, you have to wonder, what is this that come out of their mouth? Why did they really say this? So one day, the true colors of the fake people around you will show up and you will know whether they are genuine or not, or they are just there to monitor and watch you, to watch your progress, to set trap for you, or to see you fall. So that is why you need to focus on yourself, and you must not be a coward, or you must not be easily bullied, or you should not be easily manipulated by what others think about you. Once you are confident about yourself, you know who you are in Christ, and you know what in life, be a go-getter. So these are some key factors that I will be discussing on how to focus on yourself. You have to set boundaries. What did I say? Set boundaries. The friends are the people that is around you. You need to set boundaries, because that was what I was saying. That everybody around you wish the best for you. Nisha. Yes, we're gone. Don't forget me now. Yeah, you never said it. Don't give the name of this. The Cadine one? The last one I'm calling. Oh, yes. Alright. Yeah. So, guys, you have, as I was saying, you're in focusing on yourself, you have to set boundaries. You can't be everywhere at the same time with friends. You have to set times to think and meditate. What do I want in life? So there are times when your friends or family might be going somewhere and you can't make it because you have to sit down and think and strategize how you want your life to go, what you want to achieve in life. So you have to set boundaries and spend time with yourself to think or plan your next move. Plan what you're gonna do, how you're gonna achieve your goals in life. So you have to set boundaries. Set boundaries with the people that you have in life, in your around your surroundings. Set boundaries. Some of them are good, some of them are not good. Some of them wanted to succeed and some wanted to fail. You have to set boundaries because you're not gonna can go everywhere. There are a time to play, a time to enjoy yourself, and there are time to sit down and just think about life and think, what do I want in this life? How do I achieve my goals? So you have, number one in focusing on yourself is to set boundaries. Number two is to practice self-care. So in setting boundaries, establish firm boundaries to protect your time and energy, reducing the tendency to give too much to others. So in setting boundaries, you have to establish firm boundaries. So in order for you to set boundaries, in order for you to focus on yourself, you have to establish firm boundaries to protect your time and energy, reducing the tendency to give too much to others. You're spending time too much with others and not spending time to focus on your life and what you want. You're partying, you're going to the beach, you're going, and I'm saying there's a time for the beach, there's a time for party, and there's a time for play, but there's a time to set boundaries and spend time with yourself and focus on this life, what you want out of life. So that is one way of focusing on yourself. Number two, practice self-care. In focusing on yourself, you have to practice self-care. Prioritize physical health. Get enough sleep. Get enough nutrition. Eat right. Get enough sleep. Be emotionally well-being. Let your well-being be emotional. So in order for your health, to have good health, you have to get good sleep, enough sleep, eat healthy food, and make sure your mental health and your well-being is okay. Sometimes, guys, yes, there's a time when you need to just, as I said, meditate on what you have, and sometimes go and play your favorite, what your hobbies, whatever your favorite hobbies is. So that's number two, you have to practice self-care if you want to focus on yourself. And in order for you to practice self-care, you have to prioritize your health. You have to put a keen interest on your health by getting enough sleep, eating the right nutritious food. Make sure your well-being, your mental health is okay. You make sure you're emotionally well-being, your emotionally well-being is balanced. Keep away from the stress. Keep away from negative people. Keep away from the bullies. Sometimes you just have to sit and meditate on what you want for yourself. If you can't think about it for yourself, nobody's gonna do it for you. Sometimes you have to just get away by yourself, go by yourself on an adventurous tour, maybe, and just sit down by yourself and meditate. Find a nice garden, botanical garden, sit and spend time with yourself. Look in the mirror and say, who am I? What do I want in life? And number 3, define your goals. Think about, get away by yourself. Find what are your favorite hobbies. Whether like my hobbies is I like to go on adventure tours, just by myself in a nice back to nature in a nice botanical garden, and I just sit there and meditate what I want in life. Define your goals. Set clear, achievable personal goals and track your progress. So you're gonna meditate and set goals, and you're gonna set whether you're gonna write down them step by step and see and follow through to make sure you accomplish it as the year go. So for this year, you might say, this is what I want. You write down on paper, what do I want to achieve for this year? And you set it down on paper, and you meditate on it, and you focus on it, and you track it down to see that you are making step towards progressing and make sure those goals come true. So define the goals that you want, set clear, achievable personal goals, and track them down to see if you are accomplishing them. Number 5, limit distraction. Limit distraction, limit the negative people, limit the people them who want to bully you and make you feel like you are nothing, like you cannot achieve nothing in life. Keep away from the fake friends, the negative people around you. Set boundaries, keep away from, mind the companies that you keep and the people you have in your circle when you want to focus on your life and when you want to achieve your goals. Yes. So that is, so you have to set you have to limit the distraction around you when you want to focus on your goal, when you want to achieve things in life. Spend time with yourself, focus on what you want. Go somewhere by yourself, whether you want to go to a nice back to nature, a nice botanical garden by yourself, and think, what do I want in life? Limit distraction, keep away, reduce the time. Sometimes you have to reduce the time on social media to avoid comparison and focus on your own journey. So what sometimes you have to you reduce the time on social media, because sometimes you go on social media and you see people make it in life and you wonder how these people are making it in life, and you start to compare yourself with them. If you know you're intimidated and those things can cause you stress, just looking at other people achieving on social media and you are not achieving, sometimes you have to limit those distractions, come off of social media and focus on your own journey. Your journey might be different from that person's journey. So don't look at other people's achievement. Look on your own achievement, your own journey, your own goal, and work towards it. All right, the next thing is to cultivate self-compassion. Cultivate self-compassion. Love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Accept your emotions and avoid harsh judgment. Don't judge yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Love yourself. Accept. Love yourself. So sometimes you have to cultivate self compassion, self-love. Love yourself. Be kind to yourself. When you do something wrong, don't take it don't live on it. Forgive yourself. We all have our faults. We all make mistakes. We all go down the wrong path. But one thing, once we have life, we can get up back and start all over again. So don't be too harsh on yourself. Love yourself. Accept that you have faults. Accept there's a good part of you and there's a bad part of you, because we all are not perfect. Avoid harsh self-judgment on yourself. The next one is journal and reflect. Have a journal, a diary of your step-by-step progress and how you want to achieve your goal from start to finish. Have a journal where you're gonna record. You're gonna say, what goal do I want to achieve? Do I want to go back to school to be a lawyer? And if so, start out. How do I achieve it? What's the first thing I need to do to achieve my goal? How do I go about it? If you think about it, you go about it, you go search. You say you want to be a lawyer, for example, you think about it and you make sure that you have the qualification for it. You attend a university and you find out the cost and try to work on the finances. Then you enroll in the school, and then when you go to school you're accepted. Then you start to work hard and make sure you have the finances that can get you through school to finish your dreams. If schooling is what you want, this is just an example, and you go to school and you finish what you want and come out and you achieve your goal, and while you're in school, focus on your education, focusing on passing your exam. So that is just an example I give you a while ago about how to keep a journal of how you want to achieve your goal. So you know what you want to achieve. You know, for example, maybe you want to go back to school to be a lawyer, doctor. Maybe you want a house. Maybe you want a car. Maybe you want to marry. Maybe you want to have kids. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to live in another country. Whatever your dreams and aspiration, have a journal, and step by step you write down from the beginning to the end how you want to achieve that goal. Spend time understanding yourself through journalizing it, or if needed, talk. If you can't do that, talk to a professional person that can help you in achieving, give you good ideas in how to achieve your goal. And the last one, in focusing on yourself and your dreams and aspiration and your goal, is to stop comparing yourself with others. Stop comparing yourself with others. Focus on your own growth rather than benchmarking your life against others. Stop comparing yourself with others. They might reach their goal, they might be achieving things in life, they may be advancing, they may be far better than you in life in terms of money and financing and education. But don't compare yourself. Don't make you get down. Get up on your feet and say, all right, I'm going to start now, and focus on what you want. This is what I want, and go for it. Don't make the achievement of others make you get so depressed that you don't want to try. Your journey, your goal, what you want in life may not be the same like others. So you have to start from somewhere and stop comparing yourself with others. And next one is daily check-in. Keep on checking to see if you're following the path that you want. Daily check-ins. Spend a few minutes daily reflecting on your needs and feelings. Daily checking up on yourself. Pay attention and reflect on your needs and your feelings. How do I feel? What are your needs? Learn to say no. Sometimes, and focusing on yourself, you have to say no. Sometimes, guys, you might be focusing on what you want. For example, you're going to school and you have an exam, and somebody is telling you, say, come on, we're going to a party, but you have an exam the next day. You're not going to go to that party. You're not gonna go to the party. You have an exam tomorrow, and somebody is telling you to come to the party. You're gonna spend the time study for the exam tomorrow. So there are times when you have to learn to say no in focusing on your journey and yourself and your goals in life. Sometimes you have to say no to others. Embrace solitude. Learn to embrace solitude. Spend time alone. Learn to love yourself. Learn to have your own alone time. Some people are afraid to be alone. Some people don't like to spend time with themselves. If they don't have somebody around them, they are stressed. Learn to love your own company. If you can't love your own company, how you gonna love the company of others around? In order for to love your own company, you have to learn to love yourself so you can so that you can also appreciate others around you. So sometimes you have to embrace solitude, embrace lonely your time alone by yourself. Spend time alone to reflect and to connect with your own interests. So these are some of the ways in which you can focus on yourself and focus on your ambition and what you want in life. So guys, what do you think about this video? What do you learn from it? So this is what the topic is all about. Focusing on yourself and not what others think about you. Office guys, I can't talk as much in the office guys at work. Oh, here. Sorry about that.
Sasha gay and a lab. That's your version? Yeah.
Ricky, man, you got it again. Guys. Hey. You try and feel? Or feel you don't fit you? They fit you good? What you mean? They don't fit you? Okay. So you have to send them back. But them come tight, because you put on a lot of weight. Oh. My uniform, them, I don't know. But as me say, the pants, I don't like how they dress them look. I don't like how they dress them look. Me, the pants, me see the pants, you know, some people pants long comes on, some to me dead. Yeah, so I forget it let out. They must say it tight. But if me take it any, it's not tight to me. Some people say tight, it's not tight. You know, it's not tight. Because what happen if me get it any bigger here so the waist I got too. If it bigger than here so the waist fit now you know. You see if then you get any bigger the waist I go big and the crotches I go come down. But me can wear the double breasted something with the pants and the skirt. But the dress them I not like the dress. Them and the skirt with the little pattern here. Me no have if you wear the double breasted thing with the one with the pattern, it a go hide the pattern. I don't know. I don't know. What go on? I'm gonna see you yesterday. Eh? The bouncer? Alright. I mean I come up here and see me say what? Eh?
Stop before I come.
Oh.
When come up late.
Oh, alright. Let me see my lady in so. Oi. Yes, alright. Yes, Papa. Yes. Your thoughts, guys. Your thoughts. You think you never come to the again? Come and say, I wonder if you the cup. Oh, Lord, dear.
Every single one of you females are aggressive. And if we show a single aggression, that's aggressive. Are cool. No, sir. If you show the slightest form of aggression, that's I'm a great one, make you bite your tongue. What?
My dear? Not a thing.
And I know say me not forget nobody again. So I know when they not do the right thing.
Call Lee for your phone.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You did it now? Alright, keep it. Him and them put it in a curry now, please.
Who's Peter Poison?
Peter Poison is my person, all of them. Them not them? No.
I'm not a temporary person coming now.
Sheridan Seward, the guy that died, right?
Right. And you know, and Cedric Michael dead too.
But why they still active? Why they not close them?
We don't know, Karen, we don't know. Like you now remember who you are working.
Peter Poison ended the 26th.
HR sending the thing, the 20 chapter, if you tell them for the 16? Okay.
I guess
We tell you, say, I'm going to find it, who you are working. Hi, sweetheart.
Our time is the 28th of February.
Same thing, you just say yes, same thing.
Yeah, man, once you see them, same. O'Shane, Clayton, Marlon, Rigo, Warren Riley, Shandana Anderson, Richard Price, Reggio,
2024. Don't in the period.
Leon Dow, all of them.
Just like get lunch, right?
Yeah. Eh? Yeah, once you see them with the lunch, you're not the time for the 28th, or the 26th, or the 27th, or the 28th. Eh? Oh? Claudia, that Julie minute more. Julie, Claudia, time done? Where Karen? Eh? Monica Stedman and get lunch, right? Monica Rodney Stedman.
Oh, here people that.
Yeah.
Why is that?
June 6th? No, I don't even know. Between June to October.
Read exam.
Yeah, time in the 28th. Monica Rodney Stedman. Who?
Alicia.
Yeah, Kalisha Amman. O'Shane Clayton.
One-third.
Who?
You make sacrifices.
Ronald?
Yeah. You don't want
Omar
to lay it on him something.
You know who
And you
names
reach
them?
one-third, when you start to almost.
Omar Henry?
Brian, I reach yet.
November 24, Guardian report.
Jamil couldn't. Jamil. Javil.
Them put say that the
Bro,
number
I
of
tell you, say, bro,
read.
me I try to fuck up, and if they have much, but maximum man have it.
Family.
What?
Right?
If you
And
go
then say,
drive fast,
it was
just think like I'm real, bread and shit and stuff. You understand? What that was 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock? Nothing like 2 Of course. No, that don't. Who are selling them? I'm sorry. No. Maybe I'm going to No, man. No, but you cannot.
We can put this one side.
You know why? Because the pastor said, we have to pay 10 grand in advance.
So you know what, guys?
But guess what? We reach like 5 minutes late. 5 minutes late. So, and you said you now doing what the money. Because if you reach,
Hello,
you get what the money. If you don't reach, the money just blow.
Tanisha needs to turn on the pastor. She needs to do one memo. You want to read it? Listen to this.
No, it's seriously in time because he said,
October 25th, 2020. Right? In the table now, June 6th.
it's time.
To
You can't run with it, you can't leave it.
No, because you can't forget to one much now. And the table has a L. So this is the next partner. It's not taking this partner.
If you are doing
For the taxi.
Marta.
And the taxi, no, the taxi has to
No, you don't. But you can leave up on that. Other weddings to go to. You have other weddings to go to. So it's not like a beer alone. He organize himself to have other. You get the answer, so we can't meet in no gun. So he said, he had infringed on 2 times. You get me? No, them have no, because no, you know that, no, because even the answer, if you take a reason, we go. They say, you have to work with us a lot of time because you have other events. You know, it's not like a soul. So others say that you're just busy. So you might accommodate you in apartments. No one. No, yeah, inferior material. No, you have to check it out. Check it out. Look here, when time I'm my cousin, I'm people and my cousin. Because a fool is not going to buy him. You don't think me follow him, and you see when me follow him, the person vex because they know something about that. I'm telling him, say, hey, because walk away, and you vex. You get me, them vex. That's what I said, no, but you know what I come on. But you can't do that to young people. How can you do that to young people? Right, that cousin, you take a move on a G4, that's not bad. Gas. Add the gas. Maybe which million more I'm telling you. But a good engine now.
And then the blue.
Bushing.
we discover 5 more.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Yeah. I'm shop all the time. I'm shop all the time. Where's the
In everybody, they say July, from July to October. In the table, they say from June to October.
I've seen that. I've seen that. But then I drink rum. Then I drink. No, Jamaican them would drink. Jamaican them would drink. Yeah. They will.
Which means that about? You want to lick one me? Eh? We're going to be about Tesla?
Tesla. What? I like electric car.
No, but I'm not but I can't really. So we better take it in 10 I will take some ass to go. What's the week? Tell she tell the story.
So you're
Look at this bread. Oh my God. Look at this bread.
I'm not my money job. Yeah, money job. Walk and beat up. You can't have your must have failed. I have.
Oh, that's what I'm Chinese.
What kind of food is still like that? No be like that.
I lie
we used to set performance. I'm not set performance again. Why? Because when we don't even
and your skin go. So how do you feel man stop bring down the negativity? And that don't mean on negativity. I must feel not the worst. And that's not true and get somebody scared. You have something like that.
You change your mind?
no, me still go with it, but live it. It boost me even more. No, Muslim no, the treatment.
God.
You know, the numbers in Canada, what type of engine?
And which one gets some? Is the one that have deep on it?
Yeah, I know. Yes. Nice, sweet. Touch your heart. Touch your heart. Oh, God. You can't hear this one. The next one. I touch your heart. Just imagine if you're on the driving. And in the jail, you don't know. Numbers every time for AMG or not.
What's 2 digit, 3 digit?
But you have the research, man. You have the research. You have the research. You can't hold it. You have the research. You have the research. Yeah, there. That's the yeah, there.
But me I tell you, sir, I
We love the front. We love the front. This is so bro, this mono driving. You know like no, as in that is like if me about like export I'm gonna bring no bro. I'm feeling after that bro. It is oh god. Me I describe it to a woman bro. Oh god. Oh this is not me all of them I'm just a talk. I feel like you might want something. Where man?
I went
Bro, we find them video. And young people them too now. Young people them blue lights of play now, bro. Blue lights of play now. You know something at night carry. All this is the back of blue lights. So, I would have kids with them interior. I tell you, bro, you want some carry yeah, my pass have my pass have what? GLE and one white one this one white. No, just this one. Just this one. I'm telling you I'm getting GLE. Never tell you I'm getting GLE. You know, I'm telling you how you get this one. I'm telling you how you get this in prayer for this rich person, wife, yeah, guy, of cancer. And go on fast and pray for the person. And God, he said, one and all, God, speak to one and check by my by my GLE. God, you can't, God, he said, God, speak to the person. You can't pay back. Just like this with a GLE. He said, get up and look back on. Ask for one prayer in special spot and space. You have special space. You can't have special you see one. Nice, that nice. Enjoy the white one. I'm not going to or, yeah. Lovely, yeah. No,
Get you a man, you have
it
to
says
talk
like
to
you
somebody
can be
there.
but you say you have something, nobody, it's okay, but when you have something, yeah.
Drive up some Kingston Field. She leave her tree up, because she not actually she don't want to come in your leave tree up. Oh, big Omar. Big Omar. So we call him and on the island.
Sometimes you pray with that, yeah, and you pray something and things come back and just, like, touch your heart.
Where you going? Hey, that's you. No. Okay, where are you? Are you there? Where you come from? I'm from Jamaica. Where are you? Jamaica. Okay, bye. Alright, so there you go. See. Now let's go down that side, guys. Seems like they might have water. And then I'm going to try to find like if there are any restaurants that are still open. If not, then I just will, grab a snack or something. Because I'm close by to my Airbnb again. Also, these 7-Elevens will provide you with a SIM card, so you can basically purchase a SIM card here just in case you left the airport and you did not get one, you can get one. So, I can't find a restaurant nearby, so I'm just heading back to my Airbnb. So I asked the lady, is there 7-Eleven? Do you sell hot dog? She says, yeah. So I said, okay. Can I have one? Guess what? Lady pulled out big sausage. And I'm like, no, I want the hot dog. It's a hot dog. And I'm like, okay, do you have Coke? Hot dog. She said no. She only said like that. So she said, okay.
Bye. See you on the next live.
So, again, always have